This is SCP Radio Network, coming to you live from Skylab Studios. Up next is The Sam J Show with your host, Sam J.
You're watching SCP TV.
Say, player, you got some of that smoke on you? What about some of that smoke? I've seen you come from the Method side.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was telling her. Okay, I got you, baby, about to drive you crazy with our drop-top Mercedes and take you back to the 80s. On old school loving it, yo hips rocking, I'm rubbing them. Lips poked out, seducing my government. My wordplay is like buttering biscuits when uncovering mistress. And I'm not just discovering this shit. Excuse me, I'm bubbling this instant. Cause I can snipe you from close range or from distance. The same OG in here, trying to light an incense. Reciting my paragraph, forgetting to end it. But showing my intent, intentional imprint, chilling with baby cake. We laughing at my misprints. It's so romantic yet intense. She's angelic and Vincent, watching me vent to invent. Yeah, that type of shit'll put a smile on a brother. And she know I smile like I wanna be loved, but love me like a gorilla boo. Nourish me with gorilla food. With you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I live for you, girl. Love me like a gorilla boo. Can you nourish me with gorilla food? For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I'm living for you. She like, get off of me, punk, before I hurt you. Then she like, give me a kiss first, boo. Cause like right after the burst, I went right into reciting the verse. And I ain't finished shaking yet, but you know how the enlightenment works. My environment's cursed. I need to smoke on it, but can't find a lighter that works. She rolled over, pulled some matches right out of her purse. I went back to my think tank, knowledge is first. Second verse of my love song, titled Love Jones. She exhibits the type of loving that's so strong. Unirritated, she holds on. Sex and neck rocking to the track, no clothes on. Baby, you're so wrong. Then again, you're so right. Cause you know how to shine without them in my light. I think the feeling is right. Just to tell these other women what my living is like. I'm living the life, but I'm living it right. I just wanna be loved, but love me like a gorilla boo. Nourish me with gorilla food. For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I live for you, girl. Love me like a gorilla boo. Can you nourish me with gorilla food? For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I'm living for you. Now we went lyric for lyric, she matched spirit for spirit, telling me shit like,
turn up the beat so you can feel it. And now close the door so you don't overexpose your flow. Only you know how it's supposed to go. Plus I'ma roll to the store to get late night vittles. You switch your cigarillos and yeah, I ain't forgot about your hero.
yeah. She calls me a superheroic, so sincere with it, she don't just talk it, she show it. Also, I gotta say, I've been rewarded when a nigga be upright. Late night, 6 in the morning, she wake up supporting like,
baby, I admire your hustle, but you need your sleep. See, that shit'll fatigue your speech and weaken your reach.
Lord, let me get to fixing him something to eat to restore your power. Start the shower, then you can get right back at it with your microphone checker. 1, 2 in the flash. I just wanna be loved, but love me like a gorilla boo. Nourish me with gorilla food. For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. I'm here for you, I live for you, girl. Love me like a gorilla boo. Can you nourish me with gorilla food? For you, I can be gentle, but I'm a killer too. But I'm here for you, I'm living for you.
no time, it's showtime, let's get it. Ay, too young to be hurt so much, better learn to handle your business. Long days and longer nights, still catching up from when I hit it. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings. On time or no time, it's showtime, let's get it. Ay, too young to be hurt so much, better learn to handle your business. Long days and longer nights, still catching up from when I hit it. Damn girl, can't believe it's been a minute. After party, I'm still all in my feelings, yeah. Fuck it, got the team, I'ma just kick it. Down as fuck, still the best in the business. After party at the penthouse, I'm chillin'. Still in love, and I just can't forget it. All my dogs like Prince, let it go. But these bottles can't fill holes in my soul. At least in your absence, I'm under control. Rather be crying, holding on the hoe. On fire, got the city on lock. Bank full, but still at the same spot. Music blasting, do a lot if you're not. But I think that we both know that you're not. So I guess I just keep on with my mission. All of these parties is part of the vision. I got my eyes on the skies and the money inside of my whip. For my heart, not the pictures, yo.
Quando sai tu le vedi.
Okay. Welcome to the Sam J Show. I'm your host, Sam J. Every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time. Right here at SCP Radio. It's where you can find us. Oh my. I have a lot of things on my mind this evening. And it's therapy time. Once again, and Mike Jockey Mike, DJ Jimmy Ray has brought you this real shit. It's Sam J and Sam J Show. Oh my. Oh, are we there yet? Are we there yet? What are you talking about, Sam J? Well, we're going to talk about some things tonight. And I'm bound to piss some people off. Oh, my. Light Jockey Mike, can you kill that for me, man? Oh, my. Welcome to the Sam J Show. I'm your host, Sam J. And Light Jockey Mike and DJ Jimmy Ray has brought you the real deal. They brought you Sam J, formerly known as The Cave Show. Now, you know, Light Jockey Mike, you know, we used to start this thing where I rant and rave at the beginning of the show. You remember those days? Sam J's rant. Because this is my therapy. And therapy I will get, damn it. And I think I need to go back to some old things like Jockey Mike. So tonight is a little bit different. We're going to go back to the old ways of the cave show, where we had a lot of testosterone up in here. You see. Now, I got to rant and rave now, Like Jockey Mike, before we get on with the show. Is that all right with you, Like Jockey? He likes that heat. We like the heat and the smoke. Now, I got a problem with some people. You know, Like Jockey Mike, you know, most people who know me, I have a certain code. I have a certain way of life, a way of doing things, you see. And some of you are highly offended by the shit that I do. Now, I don't understand what your problem is. But here we go. Here we go. Now, today is Wednesday, and every Wednesday I try to get in here, but I have a personal business. But tonight I need my therapy. My wife kicked me out the house, told me to get my ass to SCP Radio and get some damn therapy. Something's wrong with you. I try my best to be cordial. I'm like Jockey Man, am I rude? Oh, shut up. I'm not rude, damn it. I might be a little harsh, a little straight to the jugular or straight to the point, and you're just too soft to take it. That's what it is, Like Jockey Mike. I give people a platform to come on and challenge me or to debate or to dialogue. You see. Now, the way I live my life and do my thing is the way I live my life and do my thing. Now, if you want to worship the devil and promote the devil with horns all on your social media, I'm for freedom of speech. If you hate Sam J, you should be able to say it. If you don't like black people, you should be able to say it. You're not hurting my feelings. If you don't like being around gay people and you got a problem with gay people, you should be able to say it. Huh? Because if I don't like your content and I don't like what you represent, I just keep on scrolling. Or I might ignore you. You see. Why am I ranting and raving tonight, Sam? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with you people? And I ain't just talking about a certain people. I'm talking all of you. Black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Chinese speaking. It does not matter to me. Such pussies. You remember back in the day, Like Jockey Mike, this was a real man show. The Cave Show. Why don't you switch to the Sam J Show, Sam J? Because it's my personal therapy. When I come up in the Sam J Show, up here in the SCP Radio, up here in the Skylab, this is for my sanity. Do you understand me? You think I don't have you think I don't have therapy or a therapist on the side somewhere? You think I don't go see a psychiatrist? Well, yes, I do. But tonight, it's therapy time. And this is my platform. And these are my opinions. Put that disclaimer back up there, Like Jockey Mike. Just in case some of you cannot hear me, maybe you can read. Okay? Now, there's a reason for my madness tonight. Now, take it down, Like Jockey Mike. You don't read fast enough. They do it fast enough on the real shows, don't they? Okay. What's your problem tonight, Sam J? What is my problem? You know, like Jockey Mike, I guess I was 50 years old when I decided that I need to change my ways. 50 years old. A young fool turned into an old fool. See, I ain't talking about you right now. I'm getting there. I'm talking about me. See, it's all fine and dandy when the mirror's on yourself, right? Sam J. But the moment Sam J turns that mirror around to give you your own reflection, you got a problem with me. Well, you're going to have a problem with me tonight. I was at the age of 50 when I decided that, Sam J, you're a damn fool. You've been doing it wrong all this time. So now, like Jockey Mike, I done lost a lot of friends. I done lost a lot of acquaintances. And enemies, well, they're still around. Want to see me fall. You know, when black people talk about who they are, and then they talk about the oppressions that black people go through, or Hispanics too now, or people call that hate. Really? I've been called hate mongler or race card baiter. I've been called racist. And I try to tell people all the time, I am black. I'm too poor to be a racist. Oh my. Why is it that if I speak about the Bible, not my own words now, I can read out the Bible. I'm not going to do it tonight. I've been drinking. If I read out the Bible and I tell you what the Bible say, why am I racist? Isn't God racist if I'm reading from the Bible? I didn't write those words. If I speak about the 5 black police officers who beat up Tyree Nichols and killed him, I said, well, they sure didn't take no time to arrest these son of a bitches. Someone told me that was a racist statement. It's a true statement. Sam J, you're not being oppressed. Every time Facebook puts me in jail for speaking the truth about my history, that's oppression. You're oppressing my story. You're oppressing my truth. Put it up there like Jockey Mike. Racism and prejudice. We're going to learn something today. Okay? I'm sick of dealing with stupid people. People who speak the English language and know not what they speak of. You call me a racist. I'm not a racist. I don't have control. Let's go. The difference between racist and being prejudiced. What is prejudice versus racism? Can you read? I'm going to read it for you for those who can't. Prejudice refers to a preconceived idea about a particular group, while racism, listen up now, while racism involves an unequal distribution of power on basis of race. Did you understand that definition, like Jockey Mike, between what is prejudice and what is racism? Did you go to college like Jockey Mike? Did you? Well, I didn't. Damn it. Prejudice refers to a preconceived, meaning you already have it in your head, an idea about a particular group of black people or white people or Chinese people or whatever, while racism involves an unequal distribution of power on the basis of race. Do you see the difference now? So me making a statement cannot be racism. Now, it might be prejudice. Now, every race can harbor both negative and positive feelings towards other races. This, however, does not mean that every race can be racist. See that? In order for a race of people to be racist, they have to have the power over another race of people. So black people can't be racist, can they? Uh-oh. Mexicans cannot be racist, can they? Uh-oh. Sam J, I think you hit a nerve. Sam J, you're making too much sense. Take that down, like Jockey Mike. I am so tired of black people, and we cannot teach our own history. Do you know what humble is? The word humble. Do you got the word humble up there, like talking about the definition of the word humble? Now, let me explain something here. Even I, Sam J, had to humble myself down. I had to humble myself down. To be humble. What does that mean? That means to bring yourself down to the other person that you're listening to and maybe try to understand where they're coming from. Here's an example. Black people love to say that all black people are the same. Black people think everybody's the same. But all black people are not the same. You know, some black people will tell you, like Jockey Mike, my people was never slaves. We are indigenous of this land. And you know my response to that? You're probably right. Which you're telling me that you know your history. Why can't we accept that? Other black people will fight against other black people saying, nah, we want. If you know your history, God bless you, man. You may not be of the people of the Atlantic slave trade. See that? Meaning, all black people are not alike. Let me give you an example. You have Canaanites and Hamites, Shemites and Edomites. Now, all those, that group are the same color, but they're not the same people. Canaanites are Africans. Hamites are Africans. But they're of a different people. They're not the same people. Chinese and Japanese and Asians and Koreans and Vietnamese, these are not the same people. Japanese is not Chinese. Koreans are not Vietnamese. Even though they may fool you or me, they know who they are, right? Sam J, you're a racist. You are a race baiter. You know what the race card is? Like Jockey Mike, can you pull me a race card up? Can you find a race card in there from the 1929 or something? I don't know. Can you find me a race card? Put a race card up, like Jockey Mike. Let me show you what a race card is. Let me show you what a real race card is. Can I get a race card, like Jockey Mike? Just throw a race card out there. We only serve dogs. No serving dogs or Mexicans. Throw a race card up there, like Jockey Mike. Boom! Like Jockey Mike threw a race card. That's a race card. Dogs, Negroes, Mexicans. No, we don't serve them. Mike, do you have another race card? Oh, wait a minute. Mike's got another race card. Mike, why are you pulling race cards? See, I don't have a race card. These are race cards. Restrooms, whites on the one side, colored. Oh, I hate that word. Colored on the other side. That's the race card. Is that a race card, like Jockey Mike? Sam J, why you always pull the race card? The race card was already here. Your people brought the deck. I'm just playing the game. Can I get another race card? Mike Jockey Mike. Oh, we serve colored. Take out only. Now, carry out. Now, wait a minute, like Jockey Mike. Now, here's the stupidity of my people. Here's the stupidity of my people. Why would you go to a racist establishment, order food for takeout, and they don't want your black ass there anyway? Are you crazy? Is that what we're fighting for? Is this what Martin Luther King was marching for? You can imagine how many foods got spit in, man. I'm just keeping it real. I know. Oh, this is Black History Month too, right? Is this Black History Month? I don't celebrate it. Because I study my history 24/7, 365. I don't just pick a month and talk about black history. Hell, my whole program is based on black history, isn't it? Like I'm making black history. If you follow SCP Radio, 8 to 10 p.m. every Wednesday night, I'm making black history. You got another race card, Light Jockey Mike? Do you have another? Oh, wait a minute. Mike, Light Jockey Mike, why are you pulling the race card? Drinking fountains. Whites on the right, colored people on the left. Am I making this up? I don't have a card. I don't have a card to play in this game. What the hell are you talking about? You know what the problem is? People hate truth. People hate truth. Like Jockey Mike, can you see the little baby girl come out to school? Thank you, right there. Hold that right there, like Jockey Mike. Now they give you people Black History Month, right? Oh, Sam J, you about to get racist. Oh, Sam J, you're pulling the race card. If this child that you see on my picture, up on the website, up on the Sam J show right now, I know it's a meme, but it's the truth. If this child was strong enough to survive that era, then your child should be strong enough to learn about what she went through. Right? We got a problem with that, right? They'll give you a month to celebrate. You can talk about it amongst yourselves, but you can't teach that crap in our schools. They say that some of the schools say that they can have black history like Jockey Mike, but they can't go past 1970. They can't talk about the civil rights movement. They can't talk about. You see, the powers that be don't want their children to know what Grandpa did. That's what that is. But we celebrate every other war, every other catastrophe, everybody else's sorrow except for the so-called Negro here in America. Right? We can't teach about that in school. But the young black child here on the air, on the picture, had to actually live through it. Well, shame on us, right, like Jockey Mike? Shame on us. Sam J, you're a racist. Hell, if I was a racist like Jockey Mike, we'd be pretty rich, huh? We'd be calling shots and putting laws on people. Right? Right? So once again, we have to understand what prejudice is and what is racism. Black people need to have the right to tell their story, not his story. Your history did not start at slavery. And I'm only talking to the the so-called Negroes who know their history, who know that they've been a part of the Atlantic slave trade, or those who don't even know their history. Those are the lost sheep that I'm talking about. Now, some of you know that you are from the Apache tribe. I've talked to many black people who say they are the indigenous people of this land. And who am I to say they're not? Because I'm the one who didn't know my history. They know theirs. Because theirs has been passed down from generations to generations. But see, my history was stopped by my oppressors. Uh-oh. Woo. Did I bring something to drink today? Like Jackie Mike. I brought some Montel Blue Swift. I'm going to have to indulge into that in just a second. Oh, my. Now, this is going to hurt a lot of feelings. You understand what I'm saying, like Jackie? This is going to hurt a lot of feelings. Black people, we are our worst enemy. We are our own worst enemy. We are our own worst enemy. Never in a million years, like Jockey Mike, did I ever think I would see 5 black police officers beat another black man to death. Now, I expect you dumb niggas to do that in the streets. I expect you to do that. But to have a uniform on, and I know some police officers. I only trust police officers that I know. I'm sorry. That's just me. 5 black police officers beat another black man to death. Now, if I had to bet the house on it, hell, I'd have lost my damn house. Like Jockey Mike, I'd be living over here in the studio right now, divorced. Because I lost my damn house betting on you niggas. See that? Oh, Sam J, you the turd on us. See that? I don't like nobody like Jockey Mike. I got a problem with everybody. And the moment these black men did the unthinkable, it took 2 seconds to arrest their asses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't hear a word about investigations first. I didn't see any. I didn't hear any of that. All I knew there was click, clack, arrested, and charged. That was quick, wasn't it, like Jockey Mike? Now, I'm not saying they should have done that. Hey, I say send them to the damn state pen. Not feds. Send them to the state and let the people handle them. But man, oh man, how fast we move when it's the other people. And they tried to slide that white boy out of there, didn't they? They got him. But he's not going to face murder charges like these damn fools. If you heard him in the video, he backed off. He was smart. But what he did say is, I hope they stomp his ass. See that? That was the go get 'em niggers. And they went and got him. Never in my life would I thought I'd see that. So now I'm at a point where anything goes. There is nothing you people will do or say that will surprise me. Nothing. Like talking about you got that Martell on chill or I'm about to drink it straight up. Probably straight up. Like talking about that's a chill whiskey. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sam J Show. I'm your host, Sam J. Every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, right here at SCP Radio is where you can find me. Today, we're having a little therapy. Where my warriors at, like Jockey Mike? Where my warriors at? We need him.
Warrior has got to be
Ladies and
able
gentlemen,
to go against what
my boy
seems
B-Boy
to be
right here in
popular.
SCP Radio.
A warrior has got to up the ante,
Let's get it in.
push the envelope. But in order to do that, we got to be clear about who we are and what it is that we want.
I solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, I mean nothing but the truth, 200% proof. I'll just take a bunch of letters inside of the booth, use my hands as a shovel and a scoop, just looking for the better placement, the following adjacent, oh it has to have meaning. Once I put this shit together, the science has to be gleaming back and forth, pacing, yeah we call this a thought walk, so mentally I'm drawing with dark chalk. Now this'll take patience, so if you just give me a minute, though patience is instrumental, but without instruments in it, then how will you treat your patients that quickly fill up your sick list? Or let me guess, you continue feeding them sick shit. Fuck boy buffoonery, but we title that sick spit. A visionary who will abandon his sixth sense just to be a killer. We battle raising the stakes, and them haters come to our place, we throw the phone in their face.
It's a war going on outside.
A rebel, don't drown me with the bass, you gotta turn back up the treble. PE say fight the power, we got to make it echo. This is the tug of war, you can never ever let go. That hesitant speech impediment, trying to reach a peaceful settlement. Well, yeah, that's duly noted, but the power that be got an answer to the power that be that equated up the powerless we. Now I admit, cool nigga, that's power to see, but just to imitate the power ain't power to me. So I got to get that power back, even if they mean I got to crack a nigga shower cap. Let them all devour that, then you tell them to holler back. Look, it's the machine that needs a big system change. It may cease and desist on your system chain, but bitch nigga, it'll fix something.
Motherfucking war going on outside. And indoors, no more panic, but I got to get mine, and you can go and get yours. Fuck that, I'm looking for the warriors. Are you ready for this war? Where are the warriors?
I got my fingers in the panties of America. That's with my elbow backwards, I'm trying hard not to stare at her. Voice elevates your spray, but don't be mad at her. It's all a bad movie, it creates bad character. Before changing the narrative, I had to change the narrative. Both wings, same bird, Battlestar Galactica. Disguising the 57 passenger, distorting the aperture, manufacturing a political massacre. The same shit we used to get pussy with. Lying to get a stroke, dying to get a vote, blinded by the smoke.
This gives the police the impression that they can then go and brutalize the Negroes or suppress the Negroes or even frighten the Negroes. Whenever something happens, 20 police cars converge on one area. This doesn't frighten Negroes. And this force that is so visible in the Harlem community creates a spirit of resentment in every Negro. They think they're living in a police state and they become hostile toward the policeman. They think that the policeman is there to be against them rather than to protect them. And these thoughts, these frustrations, these apprehensions automatically are sufficient to make these Negroes begin to form means and ways to protect themselves in case the police themselves get too far out of line.
Yeah, this body of work is like the almighty of work. creation of life, concrete, body of dirt, see the rich live. While the poverty work, from the villas to the killer cardboard property perks, grand larceny at work, looking for a partial to perch. No other option on earth, spit like an arsonist burst, yo. And shit hurts, keep them damn kids quiet like they walking through church or sleeping in a riot. Here's the problem with this country, black, sentimental fat cats and they spongy raps. The god of this, I ain't hard, I'm on a positive track. How can you hear yourself rhyme and wanna possibly rap? Yo, told y'all before, this shit ain't made for everybody to do. Listen to the radio, probably ain't true. They hard rocks and thugs, yeah, they probably ain't too. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nothing new, nothing new. They ain't saying nothing new, so tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, the average dude ain't a savage in the booth. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like I said before, this shit ain't made for everybody, but they steady with their front and getting paid, making money. Told y'all before, this is last con crew. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I like it old, just let it be known. Setting the tone, red dot retina, repping the chrome. About time they heard the rhyme and start sweating the poem. Beats the line of stub lock kept in his home. Open imaginations, long lost travelers, amateur salvation, knowing they come after you. Replica stunt doubles take to the streets, they want trouble with the originals. Subliminally speak, the women seek the guard, quite often they peek at the jewels and the gems away from fools and their friends. I push the pen to the brink of Saturn's ring, satellites is happening, they keep tracking the king. Immaculate Lord, sticking to the rap and it's hard, they water down. I put the slaughter down for acting a fraud. I say they fucking frontin' and they say it ain't true, so tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nothing new, nothing new. They ain't saying nothing new, so tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, the average dude ain't a savage in the booth. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like I said before, this shit ain't made for everybody, but they steady with their front and getting paid, making money, yo. Told y'all before, this last con crew. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Stamina's on, athletics, triathlon, cash credits, past the dawn's approval, whiplash, a mastodon, Comedy Central potential. They fake when the camera's on, over the fly instrumentals they lie. I'm knowing by the look in they eye, crooks that play by the books get tooken for a ride. Avalanche stance, juggernaut couldn't move me. Clash of the writings, enlightenment keeping it groovy. Soupy like sales, I prevail. Got shorty about to scoop me, so I sail. Tales of bears, lions, and whales. But only the strong survive, them the humble never fail. I'ma stumble when I wail. It's up to destiny to get the best of me. I'm on a humble, this is real, I never crumble for a deal. I told y'all before, this is last con crew. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Nothing new, nothing new. They ain't saying nothing new, so tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah, the average dude ain't a savage in the booth. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like I said before, this shit ain't made for everybody, but they steady with their front and getting paid, making money, yo. Told y'all before, this is last con crew. Now tell me, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Okay. Now, oh my. Okay. Just played you some Billy Boy. Warriors. Lil D Strong. Ain't nothing new. Where my Warriors at? Huh? Don't hide now. Woo! Let's get it. There's a small group of people, you know, that the powers that be. They don't want these people to know who they are, to know their identity. You see? And that's why they don't want you to open up their schools, coming in their schools with your nonsense. See, the powers that be know who you are, but you don't know who you are. Now, a lot of black people in this country know know who they are. They know their identity, and they know where they come from. And I got some more advice for you black people. All of you. I don't give a damn what set you from. Stop asking to be equals. I'm talking to USAs too. Stop it! How are you gonna ask your oppressors to make you an equal? What is wrong with you? You will never be an equal in this world with them. Don't you understand that? Stop your marching. Stop your protesting. Stop ripping up the cities. You will never be an equal here. Oh my. Now, if you really won't change, you gotta go to war. Uh-oh. Do you really want war? Name me a time change didn't happen without bloodshed. Huh? Even the Bible speaks of this. You think I'm crazy? Now, what these leaders and pastors are not telling you, because black people run to a leader and a pastor real quick, is that in order to change, you got to go back to your God. You got to do what your God said for your people. See? Oh, they don't want to hear that like Jockey Mike. They want to march. They want to protest. They want to tear shit up. And the same shit keeps happening. Shouldn't you try something different? Tell me this. And the pastor's not telling you this, but I guarantee you that same book that is under their arms in that synagogue of Satan trying to teach you how not to be righteous says exactly what I'm saying. Your pastors and leaders are damn liars. Do you understand me? They're liars. I think this is my personal therapy tonight, like Jockey Mike. I think this is my own personal therapy tonight, like Jockey Mike. Because I'm putting it all on the table tonight. I am sick and tired of you black ass pastors and your sorry ass leaders. You've been doing the same old thing since segregation. Integration. What's the best thing for us, like Jockey Mike? I think it's segregation. Uh-oh. Sam J, what are you talking about? We were doing a lot better when we were separated and doing our thing before. They didn't want to hear that either. You see? You will never be an equal in this world. Why aren't your pastors telling you the answers to your problems? Why isn't your leaders telling you the answers to your problems? He has the answer right there in that book. Only he's not telling you. He's keeping you dumb and low educated. He's not telling you who you are in that book, because you're in that book. He's not telling you who you are in that book. He's not telling you what you're supposed to be doing here in this country. Why isn't the pastors telling black people these things? Isn't the black church the biggest organization in this country? But yet the people who go to these organizations are the poorest? Uh-oh. Whew, is the light shining and going off like Jockey Mike? Am I doing an exorcism tonight? I'm not mad at my people. I'm mad at the idiots that they're following. My people don't know no better. Why don't they know any better, Sam J? Why don't they know? Because it's hereditary. It's generational. When you strip a people of their history, when you strip a people of their language, and you strip them of their culture, they're going to be some lost sheep. From generation to generation to generation. This is why they're lost. Your pastor's not telling you this, are they? It's Black History Month, right, like Jockey Mike? Oh, my. It's Black History Month. Miami, Florida. Mike, can I get that story up? Can I get that ad up there? Just put the ad up there right quick. We're going to run this audio. I want you to hear something. Because it's Black History Month. I want to talk about this. Not yet, like Jockey. Hold on. Put that up there, like Jockey Mike. I want to talk about this because this is Black History Month. We're going to show you how they celebrate Black History Month in Florida at a daycare. See, now, at this daycare, the children were black-faced. Oh, no, this ain't no old story. This happened this month. Your month, black people. And the white people thought it was a good thing to black-face the children for Black History Month. Oh, but your oppressors love you. Do you see how much a fool you are? Huh? They throw you a bone, there's not even a piece of meat on it, man. You're licking bone marrow. This is what they do to you. As a matter of fact, you don't have to listen to my words. Mike, roll that.
I'm appalled, flabbergasted. There's no words. I'm like, is this even real?
This is how a daycare in Miami celebrated Black History Month. A classroom full of 2-year-olds in blackface.
Where are the checks and balances, right? So nothing like this happens. Good job.
Courtney Politis, whose 1-year-old daughter attended the daycare but was not in this particular class, says she was horrified when another parent at the school shared these photos originally posted on the daycare's app. They have since been removed.
I get a phone call from a close mom friend whose child also goes to this school. And she's like, oh my gosh, you won't believe what they've done in our child's class. Like, I'm sickened right now. I'm completely, there's no words. And I'm like, well, tell me. She's like, well, they painted all the children's face, blackface, and sent messages out saying Happy Black History Month.
She reached out to daycare owner and director Patricia Vitale that same day.
I'm immediately sending the screenshot over to her, and I let her know. I'm like, this is racist. Her response, I'm sorry, ? I don't understand. What are you saying? What is racist? Blackface. In our school, we don't use this word, neither. We have this kind of mind.
As a mother of 2 young biracial children, Politis says it's hard to protect them.
I thought we would have more time before these
all right,
sort
like,
of
that's enough.
things.
I don't want to hear anybody dropping tears on here because why are you surprised? In case you couldn't hear the audio, you can also go on CNN. A mother pulls her child from daycare after controversial Black History Month activity, which was painting the children's face black, the white children. This happened this week. But wait a minute, like Jockey Mike. Are you surprised? I'm not. Now, you know, the stupidity of people just doesn't amaze me anymore. It just doesn't. So, this kind of crap is going on. But meanwhile, they don't want you teaching about your history in these schools. Let the exorcism begin. The lights are going on and off in here every time I reach a certain note. So I must be right on point. So now, you have the powers that be. I'm not going to say white people because it ain't all white people. I know that. Just like all black people don't sell crack and gangbang and kill each other. But it's not a stereotype if it's true. You do understand me, don't you? It's not a stereotype if it's true. Now, as the mother of that child should be shocked, but she shouldn't be surprised. if she is surprised, she's just been blinded by science. You see, I see now. There's no more veil over my eyes. There's no more trickery around the corner. And they tell me all the time, Sam J, you're not being oppressed. Every time I put my history on Facebook, they put me in jail. Every time I put my history on Instagram, they take it down. I can't be a teacher and go to the schools and teach my my so-called Negro family and people that who you were before you were slaves. I can't teach that. Sounds like oppression to me, like Jackie Mike. Sounds like oppression to me. You don't have to beat me in my back or hang me by my neck or send me to the fields and pick cotton to be oppressed. On my damn nerves. Every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Time, we can do this therapy. I'm not gonna have a lot of friends after this. Hell, not that I have any now. I'm good with that. So black folks, I say black folks, and I use that word lightly because I don't like to be called. I don't even answer to the subscribe to black or African American. I mean, if someone say, hey man, he's African American, I don't try to correct him. But ask me who I am and ask me what I am, and I'll tell you. I'm not an African. I'm not African American. That's a little too deep. I'm not going to get into it today, but Africa and America was named after two white men. Look it up. Before it was called America, what was it? Before it was called Africa, what was it? So you got to do your homework here before you come after me. See, you just can't come after me and not do your homework and not bring some receipts. You see, Africa's a very new name. So is America. These are not the names of these lands. These are the names of the people that conquered them. Do your homework before you come after me. I got black people out here, and you know what? And I tag those certain individuals who think they want to debate Sam J. Who think they want to teach Sam J. I'm going to give you the words of that person. I'm not going to say their name, but they got tagged tonight. And anybody who follows me saw the conversation. So I don't put people on blast. I let you come in and put your own ass on blast. But I will talk about you without mentioning your name. There was an individual who wanted to teach me something. This individual told me that it's black people's fault that they're getting killed by police. It was Tyreek Nichols' fault that he got killed because he was resisting. (832-426-3620). That individual can call right now. Or that individual can Skype and friend SCP Radio, as I told them before, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I came in here specifically for the smoke. I want the smoke. I want this individual to teach me something. He said he was going to teach me something. He said he was going to come in, we were going to debate, and we we're going to talk about how black people, now this is from a black man now, he probably cousins with one of these damn cops. How black people, specifically Tyreek Nichols, caused his own death. Now, I expect a backwood redneck Louisiana crawfish sucking boy to tell me that, but not a black man. So because this black man has challenged Sam J, and you know me, I love a good challenge. I done told you before, I don't like using this kind of language because my mama don't like me cussing. But I'm that nigga who wants that smoke. I want you to come into SCP Radio tonight, Mr. Somebody. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do that. And teach me and give me some knowledge. From this time until the end of the show, Mr. Person, we're not going to take any calls but you. We're not going to take any video, Skype but you. I want you to come in here and teach me something. But remember now, remember this. I have the platform for open debates, open discussions, or to have just an open dialogue about whatever it is you got a problem with Sam J. I will not come empty-handed. I will not come with stupidity, uneducated quotes. I have my receipts. I have my knowledge. And I have my references. So, Mr. Somebody, please teach me and give me some knowledge of how Tyreek Nichols and blacks like him, Negroes like him, has caused their own death. You fucking idiot. Oh, I want to smoke tonight. Like Jockey Mike, I think I've had enough. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dev Walker right here in the Sam J Show. Real hip hop, real music, R&R. Let's get it in. Let's go.
It's just an observation, but I think she only fucked to give me inspiration.
We were alive, that was fire in the dark.
Okay, you hate me now.
But we were alive, that was fire.
Hey, okay, you hate me now.
But we were alive.
I hate the diss her. I hate the diss her, fuck. I probably miss her.
But you
I miss her. I probably kiss her. I hate the diss her, but hey. And now it's ashes to ashes and dust to the dust. I left you all my emotions cause chasing cash was a must. And now you all in your feelings, you got this look of disgust. At the end of the day, you knew you was never enough. But I mean like, no disrespect, so don't take it as. But I'm tired of you and your basic ass. So you sip slow so you can live last. And you take shots and you celebrate and you smoke slow till you forget the past. Cause I'm tired, I'm frustrated, I'm wildin'. I'm drunk as hell and I'm driving. I let this easy Jesus play pilot. I should be wildin', styling somewhere on an island. And your ass is in your feelings cause you knew you not invited. But it's ashes to ashes and dust to the dust. I left you all my emotions cause chasing cash was a must. You all in your feelings, you got this look of disgust. Cause at the end of the day you knew you was never enough. But I mean like, hey, let me change your perspective. I mean like, I ain't the type to be that damn disrespectful. I mean like, it wouldn't come as a surprise if you knew me better. All in these streets telling these women we should go together. Like, we go together, I guess we go together. Like these my homies, them your homies, girl, that go together. Hey, that go together. Hey girl, that go together. Like these my homies, them your homies, girl, that go together. Shit, I mean like, who the fuck am I kidding though? Hey, I be loving these hoes. Man, I be all in my feelings like they was all that I know. And kept them closer to home like they was dope to my nose. I mean like, hey, can we get back to the topic? I mean like, can we get back to all this cash in my wallet? I mean like, shit, I mean, we been about the profit. Like, so many 20s, ain't no room for a wallet. Like it was me, Jay Good, and Johnny out of college, acting childish, chasing dollars, penny pinching with some other niggas' daughters, probably wildin', silent, somewhere on the island. And your ass is in your feelings, cause you knew you not invited. But it's ashes to ashes, and dust to the dust. Left you all my emotions, cause chasing cash was a must. Now you all in your feelings, you got this look of disgust. Cause at the end of the day, you knew you was never enough. But I mean, like, me and this lovely Dominican being friends again. She wrote your boy and her resume lacking many men. I can't help it. Along the way, you know I probably loved her. We perfect together, but shorty, she dated my brother. So I mean, I guess that's the nail in that coffin. Knowing that situation, but steadily speaking often. She know I'm a Rolling Stones and my loyalty never falter. Cause even though we ain't spoke, that's my nigga until the coffin. So you win some, you lose some more. Like nothing that can't be solved off of bottles of rose. More like some shit I can't remember, like wintertime at the Rose Bowl. Out in Altadena, we late off that no dose, no hope. Shit, what am I even talking about? That's it though. Alright, let me hear it back.
Look, it's Billy Boy, the badass shoe. Label me nobody, a soul, a spirit, but nobody. But rockin' like nobody. But show shot it at your body, and that's just to get to nobody's. Look, it started with the flow, make the CD follow like I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm on the block like the stove. In stock, well I hope so, but then I hope no. Shit, if you just come get it and go, so that I can give you some more, and we gon' talk about some deep shit, mixed with a little street shit, perverted old creep shit, protect her intellectually, go get the for keep shit. Shit. Now please take a seat, bitch. Look, my queen, I ain't mean it that way, but I mean it that way because I mean what I say. I got that king in my sway. That's the only way I know it is to keep it 100. I can't decorate my speech for your comfort.
We ain't supposed to be sitting around. Don't give a fuck about each other. We ain't supposed to be so low. That bottom of the barrel shit.
These ladies do what I want, baby. I'm the dude they're working for.
450 some odd
niggas, we were supposed to take this shit back.
Niggas is tired of not
killed off. We done shot the fuck
niggas
up.
is taking shit.
Now the ones that's left is too old to do shit. The young niggas is too fucked up to do shit. The little boys are being raised to be little girls. Sad.
I'ma hit you with a little bit of love and it's just for starters, and you get it regardless. I'ma let you see invisible art, the individual's heart, cause that's when the visuals start. When you get to the critical part, when you learn how to reach with it, speak vivid enough for you to teach with it, and you're living off a limited sleep, cause I'm out here grinding, my nigga, 24/7, 8 fucking days a week. Nah, nigga, don't push me. The hustle is real, I hustle until I find another hustle that can cover these bills. It's sad but true, something that I had to do. Well, actually, the narcotic was free. I was really trying to sell a couple bags to you. If you're hungry, then we gon' eat. Learn how to go get it from the ghetto streets, where you got to get off your ass and on your feet. All momentum will forever be weak. Living off a vivid imagination brings on a lot of exaggeration. Comes with a lot of procrastination, cause you're still rubbing on the idea. Gotta see if it works.
Motherfuckers is tired of being broke. Not just broke in the pockets, but broke in the mind, broke in the spirit. We don't love each other no more. Martin Luther the King didn't want this shit. Malcolm X didn't want this shit. We dropped the fucking ball. We dropped the fucking ball. I said we dropped the fucking ball.
Spark up, good green, I smoke. Bars from a hot 16, I broke. Choke MCs with a kung fu grip. Jukes raging bull, I run through shit. Spit in the booth so vicious. Murder in the mic, I move so malicious. Reach for your gun and I pop your chest. Never lose a battle cause I'm not depressed. I was trained to kill, got a license too. Gensu flow, slice and dice your crew. Back smack your man cause he ran his mouth. Suckers get real quiet when them cannons out. You see I shoot the ill, reboot your grill. Slide off with your bitch in the coupe de ville. When the pressure's on, I am at my best. So are you indestructible? The answer's yes.
Foes dance with death, foes branch your flesh. Both hands to necks, whole fams to rest. Shooting pigs, chewing the ribs, splitting two in your kids. Hack daughters and black sons like a lunar eclipse. I poker up through your bitch, burn a uterus crisp. Abuse you with scripts, drown you in a pool full of piss. Sick lunatics, digging eyeballs out with a crucifix. Set where Lucifer sits, carving our logos until your wrist flash. Dummy, don't flash money or you'll wind up dead. I got something in common with Oprah cause I love bread. Spitfire and lead is the tip of my knife drips red. Stuff a mic in your head and lay up with your wife in my bed. Snap it quick as a pencil stab with every kitchen utensil. Add a machete, split to your temple, rip any instrumental. And fuck the whole lot of you mumbling maggots. Go cry about it on your Facebook status. You're all faggots. What?
And you don't stop.
Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone.
And you don't stop.
Competition, we knock 'em out the box powerfully.
And you don't stop.
I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing.
And you don't stop.
How many people must get killed? 1, 2, no mic check needed. It's the undefeated and I stay getting weak. Smoke out. How you bark but you don't bite? You on the internet talking that shit but you don't wanna fight. I got a Mac with a scope on it. A silencer on a calico. Trust me, you don't want it. Jokes cave in your face in. Plus Bangkok fam, it's them niggas you'll be facing.
Assassinations made with collaborations get laid. Decapitation with blades, evacuating parades, eradicating brigades, evaporate you with rays. I'm aggravating for days, lacerate when it pays. Don't fuck with me. Toss a newborn to the tub full of cutlery. Stand rappers so hard on the backs, the ground cracks under me. Ill and jerk, blowing lids like around in your cap. Snoop Dogg and Training Day, I'm spitting out crack, motherfucker.
And you don't stop.
Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone.
And you don't stop.
Competition, we knock 'em out the box powerfully.
And you don't stop.
I guarantee you it'll be your very last time breathing.
And you don't stop.
How many people must get killed?
Okay. I must be losing my mind tonight. Oh my. Tonight, it's therapy night. And we're gonna get it in. Every Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here at SCP Radio. It's where you can find us. Like Jockey Mike and DJ Jimmy Ray has brought you the real shit. A Sam J and the Sam J Show. You think I don't want that smoke? I live for the smoke. I live for it. Now, I'm not going to play this game with you. I'm here for one thing and one thing only since the very beginning. To help my young men to grow up to be constructive young men and not destructive. I've been preaching this for 15, 20 years. But you don't hear me. You want to march. You want to protest. You want to do everything adversary of the answer. You don't want the answer. You want the feel good shit. You see? You don't want to get better. You don't want to do better. You just want to do. Well, keep on doing then. And you won't make no progress. Matter of fact, you be digressing. And you be out there marching and protesting once again. Even Martin Luther King, look it up now. I have my receipts. Even Martin Luther King said he was misleading his people to a burning building. Uh-oh. And then they killed him. Martin Luther King was about to turn this damn thing around for you. But then they killed him. Because he knew he was misleading his people into a burning bush, into integration. Uh-oh. Sam J, you know what you're talking about. Well, Google something else besides porn and you'll figure it out. It was an interview with Martin Luther King and Harry Belafonte. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken. Harry Belafonte was giving an interview to Martin Luther King. I believe I am correct about the interview. And Martin Luther King told him that he was misleading his people to a burning building. What do you mean by that? What did he mean by that, Sam J? I mean, he was fucking up. He was doing something that he really shouldn't have been doing the opposite. But when he woke up to that mistake, they killed him. You see that? And the Bible says you will be sold to your enemies, and no man will buy you. When the Bible says no man will buy you in that scripture, it means that no man will redeem you. No man will save you. Not Martin Luther King. Not Malcolm X. Not Louis Farrakhan. Not Elijah Muhammad. None of these men are going to save you. You see. They all came and went. Except for Farrakhan. He's here. And God bless that man. But these men can't save you. Has anything changed? Are you equals now? Hell, I think the LGBTQ-7 moved in front of us. Skip right over the essays. But I'm the crazy one. I digress. Welcome back, man. I just want to take a time out to thank everyone who's been following SCP Radio and the whole damn crew. I want to thank everyone who's been following SCP Radio and then the Cave Show, formerly known as the Cave Show, now known as the Sam J Show. As you can see, my format has changed a little, but my intentions are the same. To help my young men to be constructive young men and not destructive. And as you look around, and I have to speak about America because that's where I'm at. It's a hot mess in here, man. Had another mass shooting. Michigan State University. Another black man has picked up arms and unloaded on the public. What is going on out here? Is it the end of times? Is the end near? Or you don't care? Because I don't see anyone doing anything different than your past leaders and pastors. Do you really want change? Do Do you really want change? I don't think they do, like Jockey Mike. I think they love to stay in sin and love to stay wicked and love to do everything abominable to your God. And I'm not talking to everyone. I'm talking to my people. And who are your people, Sam J? The people who believe in God. The people who believe in Christ. People who believe Negro and believe that you are the Israelites of the Bible. You see, I can tell my heritage like Jockey Mike, and it's going to be hated on. But another can tell their heritage and not have to even take a holiday for it. You understand? That's called oppression. That's called oppression. Anytime a black man shows his true identity and points out his oppressors and points out his identity thieves, points out the imposters, they immediately point their fingers at us and call us racist and hatred or throwing the race card and things like that. But au contraire, sir, the Bible speaks the same truth as I speak. And I keep bringing that up because everyone has a history book, right? Like Jockey Mike? Well, that was mine. And I ain't going to allow you to take it away from me. Oh, my. Now, let me say big ups to my boy, Billy Boy, B-Boy from Liquid Thoughts. Say big ups to Prince B 713. We had the new video in the day, man. That's pretty hot right there, man. I like that. It's called After Party in Love. That was pretty hot, man. Prince B's coming a long way. I like that. Play some Rusty Jux. Rusty Jux is out there. I think he has another album coming. I'm gonna have to get him on here now that we have Skype. You see, these guys ain't been around since we had Skype. So now we got Skype. We're going to bring those artists, try to get them back in here and see what they're talking about, what they're doing, and to see if they got some new music for us. Now, every Wednesday night, man, we do this thing, and I'm getting back to my old self, as you can see. I had to come here and do my rant and rave, and now we're going to start getting our music together. I want all independent artists, if you think you got what it takes. Now, look. I got to say this. Like Jockey Mike. I don't want to deal with hoochie mama, drop your pussy, snap it, and kill niggas on the block. I don't want to deal with those. Now, if that's what your music is all about, I would suggest that can you make something for me? Okay. I don't want to hear pop it like it's hot, drop it, and killing niggas on the block. I've had enough of that. I'm sorry. I just had enough of that, like Jockey Mike. Give me some lyrical content. Give me some real music. Some singing. Okay? Or some hip hop. Some real hip hop with some content. See, I'm trying to direct them like Jock. I'm trying to help them out. Because your music that you're pulling out, you're killing each other. Or sending each other to prison. Hell, I used to love hip hop, man. I can't stand that bitch no more. And I'm talking about hip hop because she ain't faithful no more. She all over the place. Big ups to Prince B, man, and Billy and all the cats. D Strong. I played those artists tonight because and Div Walker. That's my man. And want to say big ups to Div. Bring those artists back in the near future. Now, we talked about some things today. We talked about a lot of things today. Prejudice and what's the difference between prejudice and racism. Did we learn that today? Did we learn what the difference between prejudice and racism? Prejudice is pretty much your opinion of someone. Racism is an action against someone. See the difference? So Sam J can't be racist. I don't have a race card to put out. It ain't even my deck. Like Jockey might show you all the race cards. None of those are mine. So I never pulled a race card. Like Jockey Mike showed the race cars. You had some cold ass race cars like Jockey Mike. Niggas to the right, white folks to the left. That's a race car. You don't tell me about no race cars, man. But we're gonna thank everybody again, man, for coming in, man, and chilling with me tonight. And this is my therapy. Now, any other time, man, you could call in. And the number is 832-426-3620. Now, tonight I had it open for myself to get taught. I was supposed to get taught tonight. But I didn't get taught tonight, like Jockey. I didn't get taught. My teacher didn't show up. But as you can see, most people who want to challenge Sam J on social media, they're keyboard warriors. As you can see, Like Jockey Mike has given me a platform to where I can bring you on and we can debate and we can talk about it, or we can dialogue, or we can come to some kind of middle ground about what you got a problem with what Sam J's saying, or let's just talk. But when you tell me you're gonna teach me something, I will open up this door, shut down the studio, and it just be me and you in the smoke. Because what I speak on, I do not fear. I will stand on it 10 toes down. And let me put this message out there before I get out here like Jockey Mike. I don't mean to be rude, but if you challenge me on social media with everybody watching, your big audience, and I tell you to come on and you talk your shit and you don't show up, you're a damn coward. You're scared of me. You see that? You are scared of me. That's why you sit behind your keyboards and you try to come after me, but I'm ready. I'd rather see you face to face on this platform so we can let the world know who knows what the hell they're talking about, right? So, and we don't just, I don't know what you do, but Sam J just don't come on this show running his mouth. If I got a debate, you better believe I'm going to be ready. I'm going to be ready. I'm going to have my receipts and I'm going to have my references. And I'm going to show you that you don't know what you're talking about. Or Mike Jockey Mike, it hasn't happened yet, but you come on here and you put me in my place. And I'm humble. I know when I'm wrong and I know when to say I'm wrong, but you got to show me. I ain't listening to your damn mouth. Okay? Like Jockey Mike, let me just give big ups to you, man. Like Jockey Mike has put this thing together, man. This thing has been going on for years. And this business has grown because of Like Jockey Mike, DJ Jimmy Ray, Fluffy, and the whole damn crew. This is the real deal. This is the real place. Now, if you want parties and all that good stuff going on, we got all that covered too, man. We got stage, videos, TV cameras, whatever you want, and we're going to start promoting that more when the summertime. This is the last part of the winter, right? We got one more freeze coming, and we're going to get live at 5 around here because I can't deal with that freezing shit. I just can't deal with it. So, you got a little div walking from me over there? You like Jockey Mike likes that div. He told me that's one of his favorites that's on the Sam J Show is that div. So you gonna take me out with some div right there? Okay. Well, I tell y'all what, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I done had my therapy tonight. I hope my wife will let me come home now because I feel better. I'm loose. I've got it out of my system there. Every Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. right here at SCP Radio. Let's hit it, Mike. Bottom of the bottle. I'm about to get there. Every Wednesday night, it's the Sam J Show.
I ain't never been nothing but a young me. Skinny nigga with the waves and a young T. Mama couldn't fade J's, but the chucks clean. Learn quick, talk cheap, but it ain't free. Slow it up and switch the grammar on a nigga. Keep it moving for these bitches, get a handle on a nigga. I ain't never been the type to pull a hammer on a nigga, but Atlanta probably make me make example out of niggas, huh? So gon' stall them out. See, got a few ain't shits for Mr. Walker now. I text back like, babe, what we talking about? You see a foo nigga, you should call him out. Cause all that politicking really for the hoes and shit. I can't lie, I think I like getting chosen shit. I got advice for your life and your clothes and shit. Fall in love for a minute, then it's over quick and shit. Cause I'm focused All I know is keep going. All I know is I'm here right now, baby. All I know is I own it. All I know is I love myself. Let her wear my clothes so I can hug myself. All this shit that I does myself. Hey, I don't know. Let it run. Let it run. Front the cash for all these escapades. Phone calls a little different, huh? Luckily, it's like me and me, so all these reservations ain't shit to pay. It's like the more we pop, the more it's less to say. The more we drop, the more investors pay. So the more I shop and call it business plays and get out different ways that you can say my name, you know? But ain't shit changed. Ain't that what the hell you call a campaign? Ain't that what the hell you call a damn shame when they let an album when it really was a mixtape? I've been thinking about the pen game shit being locked like both Chuck Taylors on the grip tape. But we got tired of letting shit skate, so we just taking any record that y'all making as a diss tape. I've been chiefing on these Newport lights. It got me thinking what the hell I'm about to do all night. I've been up for like 3-4 nights and I could probably make a week if the mood get right. Cause I just been all about my business. Cause sleeping just get you an honorable mention. I love to consistently call up these women, but oh girl, she killed it for all of you bitches. Off top, let it run. Off top, let it run. Off top, let it run. Typical div, man, it is what it is. All is fair in love and hip-hop and all that shit. Know what I mean? That's just life, right? Ay. Ay. Yeah.
This is your boy, Light Jockey Mike, and I just wanted to thank you for supporting SCP Radio. That's the end of our show, but please be sure to check us out on SpaceCadetPro.com, where you will be able to watch our videos, find and like all of our social media accounts, and chat with us. While you are there, click on the radio tab, where you will be able to see the show schedule and all of the different ways to reach us. You can also listen to us from there if you are on a PC or laptop. Thanks again, and remember, we are the future in entertainment.